This game is like no other. It's one of the best survival games I've ever played. On the surface, it looks like Minecraft. However, it couldn't be more different. Everything is so much more complex, more threatening, but so much more rewarding. The goal is to survive and hopefully make it to the next spring. Winter is incredibly dangerous and food is limited, so you have to prepare. This is the start of our journey. So welcome back! Today I have some big plans. Last video we did get some chickens. I'm gonna try to see them grow. I need to give them time. I think they should just be producing more chickens here and there. I really hope so anyway. And I need to keep checking these boxes for eggs. Look at that. Can I just pick them up? I can! 2 whole eggs! Fresh for 7 days. I don't know what to do with them. Hold on. So there's cooking recipes for it. I can make scrambled eggs. Oh, there's a bunch of things I can do. Oh, I can use it in stews? Okay, this is sick. Hopefully this will be a big source of food for this summer. That's my goal anyway. We do need to put these downstairs. This will be our egg vessel. And it'll only last for 26 days. Good to know. So one big thing that I am waiting on is our cattails. They should be growing again. Or they will be very soon. It is 42 degrees out. That's amazing. The plan is to heavily expand this. And we'll be able to do that soon. However, I can go and collect these. But yeah, I don't have many cattails, so I need my cattails to start producing a bunch. I want to at least double this with the size that we have right now. Then I want to expand it more that way. Pretty much double the size of this. Maybe we can triple it, make it go that way as well. I want to get an insane amount of honeycombs. So we'll be doing that as I can. Oh, there was no honey in that one. Grab it. Grab it all. Last one. There we go. Come to the dummy. You dummies. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Get out of here. The sun is going down nice. We're also waiting on a ton of leather right now. In about 3-ish days, we'll have a ton to work with. And another big plan for today is I want to completely redo this. We need to raise the windmill. We're also going to add a second windmill on the back. Not to mention... Oh, here, drifter under me. See how the middle is about 2 blocks wide? I want to make that 3. That way I can get a windmill on each of these sides as well. That would be amazing. And I need to make it taller. Not to mention, I need to expand this room. It's really cramped. And I have a lot of stuff to add into here. If it was at least 3 wide, that'd be so much better. And taller would be better as well. I'd like to add a lot of the gears and stuff into the ceiling. And then we can just have it lower every time that we need to place something. So that's a big project we will be doing today. And if we have the time, it'd be cool to start making our way towards steel. I don't know how well that's going to work out though. Man, we have so much lime. I wonder, do we have a bunch of hides left? Oh, we do. Alright, let's start making more leather as well. I can make so much. Hold on. We're going to get these in full barrels. So we have enough for another 3 full barrels. So let's fill up some more barrels. There we go. Grab our lime. We have lots of it. We'll throw it in. Let's get the hides. There we go. And we can start throwing them in. That's another 75 coming. We're going to need a bunch more tannin. I do not have enough barrels right now. I have enough barrels to get them soaking in some weak tannin. Yeah, we might as well do that. So let's fill these up. There we go. Get some logs in there. And that's a start. You know, do I have 3 more barrels? I have exactly 3 more barrels. Okay, hear me out. 1, 2, and 3. Not the best placement, but it'll do. We're gonna need some sort of barrel factory. We could potentially do that pretty soon. We'll see about that. But those are full. Grab some more logs real quick and throw them in. Easy. So that means we have about 150 leather being made right now. That is pretty massive. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of honeycombs. Might as well get rid of these while it's nighttime. So let's get that done now. And there we go. I can just throw that right into here and place that back down. I don't need the buckets. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of pear trees. We'll throw those down in the morning. But for now, let's go to bed. So let's sleep. And we're up. Does that look like more ice? It's 28 degrees. Yeah, I think it refroze some of this. I could be wrong, but that just looks like more. And also, a lot of the color just went away. Everything was a nice vibrant green. What happened? Let's get the trees down. We have so many over here. I guess over here will do. One there, one there, one there, and one right there. Okay, gotta check on the chickens. It's gonna be my morning routine. Got 2 more eggs. Anything else? No. They still got plenty of food. More in here as well. Alright, you guys get to making more chickens, please. I can't wait until the entire pen is filled up. Then we'll probably have to expand it. One day, maybe. Alright, 2 more eggs. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna completely remove this. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. I did a little bit of extra to the frame. I don't know how it's gonna look after I add all this stuff to it, but it's a little bit taller. I think it's about 7 blocks taller to the base. Remember, there's also gonna be a roof to it and a floor on the very top. So it's gonna be even taller than it is right here. But inside we have a nice big open room. This will need more work in here as well. I hate how it's like this. There's zero symmetry. This extra room is gonna be huge for us. It looks kind of cool up here. I'll need to add some more windows and stuff. But yeah, now it's time for the rest. Wish me luck. And here we are. I had to back up a little bit. But yeah, we have a full windmill now. It's tall enough that the wind should be at max %. And now I can comfortably put 4 on there. Plus I added some nice windows. I think it looks alright. However, I'm not a big fan how tall it is compared to the base. It's a little bit ridiculous. But let's go check it out. I did get 4 more eggs, by the way. They're doing wonders. But we need to add more food. We shall be doing that very soon. Let's put those away. I did add a bunch of the axles. We have a large gear here. It's right on the roof. And now we can just manage all the axles right above us. And we can just angle it down. That way I don't have to walk into them every time I want to go up here. Plus, I made a transmission. It's quite costly, but what it allows me to do is stop it. Now I don't have to remove an anvil every single time I want to stop this. That is quite nice. You know what? I'll just keep it stopped. But let's go up. So we have this room. Nice little room. I did some chiseling, of course. I kind of like it. Maybe we can add something cool up here. I'm not sure what that would be, but we could try. Then we have another section here. The windows are a bit high, so it's not amazing, but it is what it is. And lastly, the very top. This is windows, by the way. I didn't just leave it open. Although I can hear the rain. Oh, I bet you it's because of this. Yeah. But yeah, we have a large gear up here too. So as soon as our flax is done, we're going to work on getting a bunch of these. I want a windmill on each side. This thing is going to be spinning like crazy. The idea is I want that health hammer to be able to finish a plate in like 0 seconds. Maybe I'll have to do another revamp on this and double the windmills. Imagine. Maybe one day. But yeah, this is what we're working with. By the way, while I was talking about it, how is the flax? 9 out of 9. It's all done. Let's go. Let's get it all harvested. It did take some cold damage, unfortunately. So it's not like it's going to be the best. But hey, flax is flax. And I'm going to have to replant some as soon as possible. I also want to try putting some bone meal or something on it. I don't know which one gives K. Oh wow, it was practically out of K. Hold on, let's go check. So we have bone meal. Saltpeter gives K. I think I can make terra preta. That also requires some charcoal. You know what? We're gonna do it. Let's grab a whole bunch. So I have a plan here, right? I can place this right here. And then down and down. It just works. It's going kind of slow though. But this is going so quickly. Maybe I'm not supposed to attach it directly to it. Let's get rid of these. And I guess for now I can just get rid of that. And the gear, of course. Yeah, that's better. Grind me a bunch of this, please. We're gonna get this farm to be amazing. All farms from now on shall be terra preta. For now, let's get rid of the grain. I have extra grain. It can't all fit in here. Hold on. We need a grain vessel. I guess that will be this one. Yeah, we got plenty. Put away some seeds. And I guess what I should do is I should just make a bunch of twine and then turn that into sails. There's 8. We're gonna need more. There's another 2. Do I have any? There's another 2. So let's get some sticks. Bam. Another 12 sails. And I'm gonna go up and place down a whole nother windmill. We're gonna make this go so much quicker. Okay, so let's connect it up. Place that there. I need to get up here to place that. Connect. We can get rid of this. There we go. Got 2 windmills powering this. Now I just need a little bit more flax to get this thing to be bigger. We'll figure that out eventually. Well, let's see. How quickly is that quern going? Yeah, that seems pretty quick. Oh, that can only hold 25. Let's grab our bone meal and compost and make some terra preta. We got 3. Wow, we need a lot of charcoal powder. Holy crap, I didn't think it was going to be that much. I see it takes 8. Yeah, it's very expensive, that's for sure. I can make high fertility soil as well. Well, we'll get to that one day. Turns out I need a lot more charcoal. So let's put the stuff away. I should definitely get some saltpeter. So let's grab that now. We're going to use this for a little bit. And I should be able to just throw it on. Yeah. Yeah, this seems to be good. And there we go. I think that lasts quite a while. And it should keep us going for a bit. So let's grab our flax. And we're just going to throw it down here again. See what happens. I wonder if that completely fixes this. Instead of doing rotations, can I just do that? We'll give it some time and figure that out. Also, we need to be doing some more crops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more flax in here. This is on the good soil. So let's plant these. There we go. That'll be a ton of flax. Was there anything in here? Nope. Let's see. This should be using something with an N. Does that mean more turnips? We might be doing more turnips in here. Let's go get some. Yep. That takes an N. However, I could do something like spelt. But we'll do turnips. Let's get these planted. And there we go. Everything is super green out here, by the way. These are growing. So what I'm thinking I need to do next is get our berries down. We should have a whole lot of them. Yes, so many. And I need to find a good spot to put them. Well, first, let's go to sleep. It'll be easier to do that during the day. So, sleep. And we're up. Okay, where should I be placing these? I feel like something like right here would be great. You're still alive. Which one is only 1 tall? Blueberries? Yeah, we can place a bunch of blueberries here. I'm gonna try to keep each type directly next to each other. And there we go. We don't have a lot of cranberries, honestly. For now, I'm just gonna fill this. I'm sure I'll regret that sometime later when I find more blueberries. And then I have to figure out where to place them. But there we go. Oh, I have more cranberries. Okay, well, I shall just place them over here for now. And there we go. Now I really gotta stick to the paths. The rest are too tall. So I want to put them in rows. Probably not out here, I would think. You know, I could do it right here. I do need it to be fenced in, so I want to put it in my fences here. So we'll start right here. There we go. All of our berries are now down. And make it horrible to walk over there. Yeah, we're going to have to work on making a berry farm. After this next harvest, I'm probably going to do it over there. We'll make a big area just for them. But for the first harvest, it can be here. I'll learn to live with it. Oh man, I just heard the rooster. Are you trying to tell me something? Is there more of you? I don't see him. Rooster? Okay, there they are. Running around like crazy as they always do. I need to grab some more food. Gotta keep them fed. Let's see. Yeah, spelt it is. Also, something I was thinking about. They gotta be scared, right? Because they don't have a leader or anything. That looks like a leader if I've ever seen one. This will make them feel so comfortable. So we're gonna take him and place him over there. Hey guys, I brought you a friend. He's gonna be in here and he'll watch over you guys, okay? There we go. And there's more eggs. Wow, they really do drop eggs like crazy. Imagine when I have more. But let's fill up their food. You guys eat so much. What's your weight? Says it's good. That's a good thing. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Don't you do this. He's trying to escape. Go around here. Yeah, that's right, dude. And that's why I have airlocks. Okay. I gotta remember to keep coming up here to get that charcoal. Oh. Okay, 25 wasn't a full stack. Okay. We'll put the food away. And of course, eggs. And I'm gonna have to figure out something to make with that. That's a later me issue, though. I do believe the leather should be done. Yep. There's 1 barrel. 2 barrels. And 3. That's a full 66 right there. I can just put that away. Get my soaked hide. And I gotta scrape it all. There we go. I can put it right into the tannin. Awesome. Gotta grab some more logs. Put that into tannin. Same with that. And that. There we go. Now what was I gonna do with that leather? I think I had a very specific plan for it. Oh yeah, the elk. And also glider. Oh, didn't I need the flax? Okay, so I need some nails. Don't I have them? I do. I have 4 of these. From what I understand, there's 2 of these. We got the snaffle bit and the curb bit. I think the snaffle bit is what I want. So we're going to go ahead with that. Then I believe we need a saddle. So let's get that going. 1 saddle. And don't I need an elk medallion? Yeah, to claim ownership. Okay, so we're going to need some more nails. That's easy enough. Nails in strip mold. Place. Get some charcoal in there. Torch. And light. As soon as I get this, we're going over to the trader and buying that elk immediately. And saying that it's not really freezing out anymore. It seems pretty warm to me. We can go on a small adventure. Test out that elk. I think there's also bags for it. Yeah, saddle bags. Ooh, I need more nails. But that seems like it would be so worth it. It holds 16. I wonder how many the elk can hold. I assume it's just like 1, but it could be more. But what I'm going to do is grab another crucible. And we're going to make one of those saddle bags. And I gotta grab another mold. There we go. Okay, this one's done. Let's pour. Awesome. Now we just wait on the next one. Yeah, look at this thing go. That is so much faster than doing it manually. And we're gonna need a ton more charcoal. Maybe I'll go ahead and make a permanent charcoal pit. I might end up doing that, but this one's done. Let's pour. There we go. Now I just gotta wait for these. Then we should be ready to get the elk. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need a bone flute. That looks simple enough. Grab a bone real quick. Place a knife under it and bone flute. Okay, now that should be everything. Can I just play it? Hold on. Do I play hot cross buns every time I do this? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna add some more paths. Oh yeah, I forgot there's peat under here. I want to get these all pathed in. Then I want to do one outside of my base. I think it would just look really cool and make it a little bit easier to get around. So, I'm going to get to work on this. See you in a second. And there we go. I've updated our path. It now goes through here and all the way around the base. Hold on, I can just walk on the path. It'll go so much quicker. Look at this. We're so fast. Even goes all the way around here. Ideally, this should stop some fire. I hope so anyway. I think that should happen. Like, I don't know if this catches on fire. Would this also catch on fire? I'm not entirely sure. And I do want to make this too thick, but I'll get to that some other time. Ideally, our nails should be done. Yes. We need to get a medallion. Get that. Then a saddlebag. And there we go. I think that should be everything that we need. Unless it turns out that I can have multiple of these on one elk. But I kind of doubt it. So we'll see. So anyway, let's go to bed. I need a transmission on this. That's all done though. For now, we'll just get rid of that. Can I have a transmission going up and down? Or maybe I could do it like up there? Oh, dude, that would be perfect. Just have a transmission right there. I could shut down the whole room. Yeah, we're probably doing that. But let's go to bed first. Please be sunny. We need a good day. And we're up. Stuck in the roof. Let me out. Oh, it is sunny. Let's go. But seriously, let's go and get this elk. Now what I need to do is have a path go all the way to that trader. Then even maybe the archives. I believe the archive resets like every 30 days or so. Oh, there's lead next to my base. Might as well save that. But imagine if I had a path that went all the way to the archives. And we could get there super quickly. And we could go and kill that boss every once in a while. Get a ton of loot that way. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, I need to start picking up bushes again. And soon I'll be able to run out here without having to bring food. That's the dream. I wonder if I can just swim across this. I just saw ice form. It's 24 degrees. Do you think I'm fine? I mean, that's still a bit cold. Oh, a bunch of cows. You know, I'm gonna leave them there. It isn't ideal, but hey. But they seem to be the closest option. Maybe I could bring them back to the base. Some ruins over there. I'd have to make a stupidly long path to get them back. I could do it though. My base is on the other side of that mountain right there. So it's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing ever. I might do that. Not today though. Hey dude, I'm here. It's Elliot, right? Oh, Edel. My bad, dude. I was close. It started with an E. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't bring my freaking money. No. Okay. It's fine. Run back. I need to pick up these cattails. But not right now. Let's run back. Okay, we're back. Hop over through the bushes. Grab the money. And let's head back. Okay, we're back. Hey, Edel. Still got that elk for sale, dude? Wait, what? I forgot the quest item, and the quest item makes it 50. Ah, okay. Let's go back again. Huh, I just leveled up in Temporal Adaptation. I don't even know what I did. Which one was I going into before? The recovery? We'll do that again. We'll be regaining sanity like no other. Okay. Find the quest item. There it is. And what time is it? 14? Okay, I think I have the time. Then I can ride back in the darkness, which sounds like a wonderful idea. Last trip, right? Hey, Edel. You must think I'm crazy right now. But I went into that ruin, dude. Okay, now I can buy the elk for 50. Of course, buy. I'll take care of him, dude. There he is! Look at him! I'm on him. Okay. Need to get all these into my inventory. Oh, I put it on! Okay, there's a saddle. This goes on the side, I assume? Somewhere? Oh. Oh, it was on. Okay, here it is. Now I got a medallion, which goes somewhere. Oh, it was on him. There we go. Look at this. We have an elk. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Something else that I can do. I'm pretty sure anyway. You good, dude? I think I can put this on him. Come on. Stop eating. There we go. No, no. Okay, okay. Now he has a lantern on him. Look at this. He's a proper mount. Oh, yeah. I need a name for him. Normally, I name all my first animals Dave. Oh, how's he doing the water? I managed it. Yeah, name all my first animals Dave, but everybody in this game decided that the big giraffe thing in the temporal storms is named Dave. You took my Dave from me. So if you have any suggestions on what I should name him, please let me know. I'm lost without that name. But let's ride him back to the base. This is so quick. I wonder if the paths make him quicker as well. What did I hear? Oh, there's a little baby moose. I'm gonna leave him be. It says his weight is low. Do I need to feed him? Honestly, I assume I do. Maybe I put him near a trough. Can I put him with the chickens? Honestly, that would be a perfect spot for him. I think he should be able to fit in there. I don't know how the chickens are gonna take that. But it's probably what I'm gonna do. I think I can shoot with him? Yeah. Now, can I shoot him on him? I sure hope not. But this will make hunting so much more fun. And chaotic. Oh, riding through the forest is not fun. I can't see. We're almost there. And we're back. Now, can you jump? I mean, kind of. Can you get over this? Oh, let's go. Okay, dude. Can you get over this? Nope. That means he's stuck in here for now. Well, my dude, can I get you through the door of this? Don't worry, I'm not setting him on fire. Can you go through? You can. Alright, you just chill out. I think I need some rope. I think I'm supposed to rope him to a fence. You still out here? Yup. Okay. Rope? Okay. And rope. How do I tie it? Well, I know I can do that. Oh, did I do it? No, definitely did not. I swear I can rope him to stuff like this. Huh. Well, maybe not. How do I undo this? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna make sure all the doors are closed. Don't want him walking out. Although that'd be really funny. Something I think I can do is have him teleport to me as well. That door is closed, so are those. Let's get the flute out. And I play a song. Oh, he's coming to me. I thought he'd just teleport. Look at him go! Hey, buddy! Oh yeah, you are cool. Let me make some distance. Because I was under the assumption that he would. But maybe... Oh, hey. How do I make you stop following me then? Oh god, he's mad. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, I think he stopped. That's a bear. Okay. Hey, man. How about we go the other way? Yup, back to the base. Can I fit you through this door? No, I can't. But he did it. Flute. Come on, man. You can do it. Play the song. Okay, he's having issues. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's play the song again. He sits down. And I'm gonna get you over here. Okay, dude. You stay there. And I'm gonna go get that bear. We're gonna fight him in the darkness, in the rain. There's no better way to do it. There he is. He's kind of hard to see even for me. Hey, buddy. Time for you to die. I need more fat. I just spent so much. Die. Die. Okay. Let's loot. 1 fat, 3 more hides. I believe that should be enough for me to soak another thing of hides. Which I believe my other... Oh god, he's still here. How do I make you stop? He's just permanently with me from now on. That'd be really funny. Okay, we gotta hop this again. Do it. Yes. Okay. Please stay. You don't need to follow me. Okay, real quick. Yep, these are all sealed. Grab my bucket. This one will do. And I can do the other ones right next to it. We're gonna have so much leather. We're gonna have to look into making some new armor. That is definitely a later me issue though. Lime. We can put into there. Grab the rest of the hide. 2, so we have the exact amount that we need. Put that in and seal. And let's start making some tannin. And I guess I should keep that flute on me at all times. Oh yeah, a bunch of food is spoiling. That's alright, I need more compost. 33 there. And once we get the berries up, that's going to be a huge amount of compost. Although I plan on pressing it. You're going to stay here, right? Because the plan with the berries is I'm going to turn it into the smashed bits. And we're going to feed it to the chickens. You ate all that food. And a lot of this. None of this. Oh, I thought that was a chicken. Any more eggs? Yes. Thank you, dudes. I'll be on my way now. Alright, buddy. I need to do something with you. I need to get him a trough or something. Can I look inside of him? Can I see his skills or something? I need to see his food. Yeah, we need a trough for him. He agrees as well. So with the eggs, I do want to try something. I'm going to grab some carrots. And I'll grab some meat. That's about to perish anyway. Grab the rest of the eggs. We got 12 so far. Let's see, what can I do? That's one thing of scrambled eggs. That's scrambled eggs with carrots. Can I add meat? No. Okay, let's get some more carrots. 1, 2. And let's put it in. 6 servings of scrambled eggs. Get some firewood and light. I wonder how good it is, because I think I'm going to be eating a lot of it. How are these going? Well, the K percentage is not great. I was hoping the salt would make it a lot better really quickly, but I guess not. It is what it is. You can put these back. Now the question is, can I put the scrambled eggs inside of a crock? Okay, it's done. Let's put that in there. Okay, so that does work. That's a full crock of scrambled eggs right there. And it's not horrible, but it's not amazing. I think that's about 700 saturation. One day I might even figure it out. Yeah, I need some more fruit and grain and dairy. I did make a clay oven at one point. Where can this go? That's certainly not it. I could always get rid of one of these. Wonder how it would look right there. Oh, dude, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. And I can make pies, which takes fruit. So I can't do that yet. But I can also do bread. This is a breadfruit. Interesting. Well, let's say I wanted to make some rye bread. That requires water and flour. I think flour is easy. So we're gonna make some rye powder. Or is it flour? Something like that. Let's see how that goes. Gotta pick this back up. Place. And it's not going. It will. Trust me, it will. Let's go to bed. And hopefully in the morning it'll be a bit windy. And a temporal storm is coming. Oh, it's here. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it on from out here. Up here anyway. Hey, Dave. You stole my elk's name. Oh, there's a dude. Yeah, we could take it on from up here. What's wrong with that? I'm just gonna place an extra torch. Maybe a couple. I have a couple. Oh. What is that? Oh, he was just swimming funny. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes outside already. They're everywhere. Was this a strong one? Nah, it was just a medium. I don't even have my good armor. We'll be fine. Do you think my windmill's going? It is. That's all I wanted to see. Just a lonely boat horn. He's not even coming for me. He's just chilling. I respect that. Oh, I can see a portal. I guess that's why there was so many. Dave, where'd you go, buddy? Dave has abandoned us. Oh, what do you think they attacked my elk? Oh no. I didn't even think about that. Well, I still see him on the map. I don't think he fully dies. I think I can go and heal him, but I'm not entirely sure about that. He looks so peaceful when he's not trying to kill me. Look at him go. Just walking off into the distance. He's got business. It definitely seems like there's a bunch extra today. Maybe it's because I'm high up and can see a lot. But there's just a crap ton out there. They're everywhere. This is just what I can see too. Plenty of them ran behind the house and in front of the house, and a bunch of shivers over there. They just kind of run off immediately. Look. I can see, oh yeah, look at him go. Why does he do that? It's like they can't swim. That might be true. Although I don't think so. That one's just really weird. You know, maybe the bedroom was a good place. I kind of like it. I get this great big window to just watch them. I might do it up here more often. I could get like an armor stand with my armor. And of course a shield. That could be cool. Oh, there's a guy right there. There's a guy right on the other side of this. Come on. Show yourself. That's not the one I saw. There's a shiver in here. Maybe not. I don't see him. Hey. Hey. Get away from the health hammer. No smithing for you. Die. Okay. Yeah, how about I close that? And that. And I can loot him. Some flex. The flower is coming along. Surprised it's not done. Oh, dude, I could go up here. Yes, this is a great idea. Let me up. Oh, there's a boat horn on my base, so they can't be up here. Good to know. Let's go up even further, though. Oh, man, I wish I could walk out there. But the storm is waning. Hey, Dave. Soon I'll be as tall as you. If I keep making towers like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to place some doors or something. It'd be so cool if I could go on this edge. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of taking on the storm from up here. Now this is cool. And I cannot tell you how much I want to get more windmills on this. Get all 4. Could you imagine that? Then I'll need to figure out how to get it to go even quicker. Maybe I put another large gear right here. Oh, the storm's over. Yeah, maybe I get another large gear right here and then have more of these windmills farther down. I don't think it would look good. Look at him. Yeah, I'm not going out there with him up there. I don't have a way up there. Yeah, but we can make this thing go so quickly. And I cannot tell you how much I love this room. Look at him. I mean, I could just break this. Let's do it. Hey, dude. You're screwed now. Okay, he's dead. Oh, yeah, there's definitely more. There you are. You're not dead. But you are now. Okay, hop down. Loot before he disappears. He looks like he's disappearing. Flex. Get him. Get him. Die. 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 Such a tank. And flex. Okay, who else was shooting at me? There he is. Do you think they're disappearing because of the sunlight? This one's in the shade and he's still here. He wasn't even flashing or anything. Come on. You can do it. Loot. There we go, flex. Anybody else? Definitely need to go check on the elk. You see how quick we walk around this? That's why I did this. Oh yeah, the chickens too. You guys still in there? Yup. That's not a chicken. I gotta remember that. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, full health. That was his first storm, wasn't it? I feel so bad for him. He had to do that alone. Okay, is there anything in this one? Nope. It does seem to be empty, so let's grab it. Pick up water. And I need to figure out how to make some bread or dough. Look at that rye dough. Let's do another. I think I can do multiple in this at once. So we just drop it in. Nope. Okay, 2. I think I need some wood. Let's get that in there. Oh, it says preheat the oven. Can I put wood in there now? I can. How much do I do? All of it? Okay, well, let's light it. I gotta wait until the fire's out. I wonder how long that takes. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. These are only fresh for 3 days. And how about the flour? Yeah, even the flour, it spoils a lot quicker now. Oh wait, it's done. Let's get that in there. See what happens. Did I need to put in more wood? Maybe charcoal? I think I'm supposed to watch it or it'll burn. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I think it just changes color. Oh, there we go. It says it's partly baked. I'm gonna wait until it says all the way baked. I can see it kind of puffing up. Very, very slowly. Okay, it's done. 2 breads, fully cooked. Can I cut it up with a knife or something? No. Alright, well, let's eat some. We're gonna eat both. That brought up my grain bar a decent bit. I think that's how I'm gonna get my grains up. We got plenty of flour here. I'm gonna do that again real quick. I just want to see how long it'll last. Hopefully I can use the oven again. Maybe. Yeah, I want to put it into the cellar. I didn't even look how long it would last in my inventory, and I also want to see how long it will last in the cellar. I wonder if it can get stale as well. I have a lot of questions. Oh, it's done. Okay, 11 days. Let's go place it down here. Can it go on a shelf? It can. It lasts 41 days. Honestly, not bad at all. However, I think I need more of those fire clay ovens. I think it took like a stack or a little bit more than a stack to get one of these. How much do I have? Well, here's one. Surely I have more. Okay, here's some. I think that'll be enough for another one. So, let's get that going. I'm gonna go ahead and make one real quick and see how much it takes. I honestly might be willing to go back to that place that we teleported and got a ton of this for and make a bunch. It could be cool to line this entire thing up with ovens, and I can just swap them out for fire pits whenever needed. Would not be a big deal at all. Okay, there we go. There's one. Break it. And I do have enough for another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make it. And there we go. You know, I probably do have enough for a whole nother one. But we're gonna hold off. Oh yeah, it's dark out. This is a good time for another test today. Let's grab some logs. And we're gonna go on out here. Oh wow, it's so dark. Let's get these down. And I want to see if I can just put fire logs directly under the ones that I'm trying to do, instead of filling this entire thing up. So let's try that now. We're gonna light both of these. There we go. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work. The base is starting to look so cool right now. I'm just gonna let that go. And in the morning, I'll be able to throw it into this pit. And I'm gonna have to move him. I can do that now. He kind of sits in the same place, so I'll leave him out here. All right, so let's go to bed. And we're up. By the way, something you guys did tell me. I shouldn't be going near that anymore, or as often. Apparently, to get more chickens, I need to just let them be, hatch their eggs, stop stealing them, and stop scaring them. So I'm gonna try to take a break from going over there. That should be easy. Luckily, I put it out of the way, so it's not that big of a deal. My elk's on the corner here, though. I think he's in the bushes. What are you doing? Why does he look so weird right now? Oh, he's laying down. Okay. Did he lose his antlers? Yeah, he lost his antlers. Oh, okay. It's in my hand now. What happened to you? Well, maybe that was his goal. But let's go check on the beehive kiln. I'm really curious to see if it did anything, but I kind of doubt it. Well, it's still burning, but it says the structure is incomplete. 2 blocks are missing or wrong. Oh, it's the 2 things I placed in here. Look at them. Temperature cold. Yeah, it does not like this, so we're gonna pick them up. Thank you. Wait, are they done? I think they're done. It doesn't say they're raw. Hold on. We shall get rid of that one. Pick this up. Remove that. But let's get these down. And one right there. Yeah, I think they're all done. So I'm gonna turn all this flour into bread. That'll be a good supply. And we can start to get our grain level up. And on top of that, we're gonna go on a small journey. We're going south. I want to see if I can find any bamboo. Wait, I've already gone south, haven't I? Yeah, I did. That didn't work out, did it? I feel like the one direction that I haven't gone very far in is left, to the west. Oh, my translocator's up here. Exactly what I was just talking about. So I guess that is north. Yeah, we need to go left and then down, I guess. I don't think I've gone very far this way. Man, my computer hates this map. Yeah, we could go this way. I did have a giant boat ride this way, but I don't think I really went this way. So that's what we shall do. Oh, this is done. I should have made bread. Let's get that going. I wonder if I could use a bucket here. I doubt it. But we'll try it for science. It works. Oh yeah, that's so much quicker. Okay, that's a lot of bread. 42. So I'm gonna get to cooking, and I'll see you once it's done. Something I just realized is I can do 4 in each of these. That makes it so much quicker. Can I keep stacking it? No. Well, we just doubled our output. Okay, anyway, back to cooking. Oh, look at this. It's actually fresh in here for 1.1 years. And I could be wrong, but I think if we burn it, it'll last longer. I'm trying to cook a 3rd batch on this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to really love this. We're starting to get so much flour too. So we're gonna be starting a huge farm very soon. I'm probably gonna put it back here-ish. Our beehive kiln's here, so maybe like here. Get a massive one going. I don't see a reason why not. But, last batch. Hopefully it's hot enough to finish it. By the way, look at all these seeds. I have so many spelts, so many rye, so much flax. Most of my flax is planted right now. But if I get that all planted, we could make an insane amount of food. I'm gonna have to make my own proper windmill. I could do that. Get like a granary. I think there's a mod for a granary. We could potentially do something like that. Make a dedicated windmill just for grain and grain storage, stuff like that. I like that idea a lot. Maybe even for cooking. I'll have to look into it. But these are done. I'm gonna leave these 2 to burn. I just want to see what happens. Let me put those away. We're gonna be eating these for a while. I just want to get my grain status bar here to max. Same thing with veggies. Okay, so one of these is charred. We're gonna keep that one in and see if it goes even longer. but it lasts for 23 days. It gives me less satiation? I think that's what it is. I don't know. I might never know. But if it lasts longer, that could be huge. One burned one right there. 2.5 years? Yeah, I think that's worth it. If I can get enough of it. This one doesn't seem to be burning anymore. Hold on, I think I can check in here. So imagine rye bread. It can be turned into chard. Can it go even further? No. So honestly, we might start burning a bunch of this. Let's eat it. Yeah, that was fine. I did notice I still have my glass on me. I never replaced it. So we're gonna go do that now. Should be this right here. And there we go. And this has nothing, so let's remove it. Shall place it right there. And I think we're good. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of bread. Grab a couple more. I have everything else. It is becoming dark. We're gonna need some grass to make a bed. It's not gonna be a massive journey, but I just want to go ride around on the elk. And maybe we can find something cool. Hey, buddy. I'll be right back for you. Look at these. These are growing. We're gonna have to stop by. We're gonna have to grab some cattails while we're out. I need more roots. Okay, is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Make a bed. I think I can place this on my guy as well. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. So he can just carry a bed with him too. That's sick. Well, it is getting dark. So we're going to wait until morning. Then immediately we're headed out. You know, let's get rid of these trees. We're going to turn this into some farmland. Just the ones out front. And this should definitely go. It has rot. I couldn't figure out how to remove the rot. Hold on. Did that do it? No. Honestly, it's not very expensive. And it's sad to see it go, but goodbye. Get those trees back out. And we'll go place them down. One can go there. And there. Not to mention there. And also here. And it does seem like it's warm enough. So I doubt I'm going to have any issues setting up a farm here. So let's do that now. We need that spelt going 24/7. We need more flour. And the crazy part is it lasts forever. If you don't turn into flour anyway. So we could have so much grain stocked up. We can turn into bread whenever. Yeah, look at that. That'll be a pretty big farm. Huh. You know what I could do here as well? Remove these. Imagine this is going to be path. And we extended out one more. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty big. We'll have a path going around this. And over here as well. Now I just need a bunch of soil. And all these blocks that are sticking up is going to be water sources. Okay, please tell me I have a bunch of soil ready. I have 30. And 36. Do I have any in these boxes? No. Yeah, we're going to have to go out and get some. I need another shovel. Okay, so we got a lot to do tomorrow. Instead of an aimless journey, we're going to have stuff I actually need to do. Soil and cattails. Sounds like a pretty reasonable goal. Okay, let's go to bed. And we're up. Should be ready to go. The food will last decently. Let's get the elk. And we're going somewhere that way. I can just place it here for now. Oh, you know, I could have just had him teleport out. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. We're still learning, okay? Play my flute. He's coming, but he's walking. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Okay, he's here. Stop walking away. Let me on you. Okay. Let's see how you do with water. Yeah, not too bad. Can I go underwater with him? No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna leave those cattails alone. Those just give me bad memories of when I almost died to the bow torn in there. Alright, let's get going. Oh, here's a bunch of cattail. How could I not? Alright, that was all of it. Oh, couple more over here. What about 30 more roots? It's not massive, but it's something. If I do this enough, we'll have so much back at the base. And every harvest will get so much. But okay, enough with the cattails for now. I need the farmland. This terrain is so tricky to move on. I probably shouldn't have gone this direction. Literally any other direction would have been better. Ooh. Just a baby moose. If If I see the bigger one around, I'll get him. We're gonna let him grow. Okay, so that over there is where we're trying to get. Seems like another big forest biome. But it's relatively unexplored. So maybe we'll find something good in there. Oh no. Is that why it was unexplored? I think I can get up over here. Yes. This'll do. Onwards. Oh man, if I ever need andesite, I'm coming back here. Unfortunately, not what I'm looking for right now. And that's granite, right? I think so. That is something I actually do want. Alright, one day we're gonna have to come and collect a ton. Granite would be such a cool block to build with. Goats! I shall leave them be. Not my mission right now. Finally, grass! Give me soil, please. There's some ruins over here, though. Might as well check them out. A vessel. A tool vessel. And, well, I got a combat book. That's something. Bony soil. And a vessel for farming. I got a basket. More ruins over here. Another vessel for foraging. A digging book. Don't mind if I do. Another vessel for seeds. That's good. I got a bunch of rye seeds. Not bad at all. Calling over my elk. Come on, buddy. Wait, he teleported back to the house? What? Okay, now he's over here. Dude, I am so confused. He's coming, though. But how did he teleport to the house? Oh, there's a cow. Elk, buddy. Why'd you go home? You can't just ditch me in the middle of an adventure. That's not how this works. Okay. Come on, farmland. And it's thundering. Oh, medium fertility soil. There's a whole bunch of it. Our trip wasn't a failure. Okay, well, let's grab a bunch. And I guess we're going to be setting up camp here tonight. Okay, it's dark enough. We grabbed a whole lot here today. We're going to close it off. And let's sleep. Hopefully the elk is okay. And we're up. You know, for some reason, I kind of expected the elk to be in here with us. Would not be surprised. But here he is. It's still really dark. Let's get on. Oh yeah, grab my bed. That's his bed. It's not even my bed. I'm just borrowing it. I know. I'm sorry, dude. I put it back. Don't you worry. Okay, let's figure out a way to get back. I could just swim all the way. How fast do you think he is compared to the raft? Honestly, it isn't terrible. Not like the raft was extremely fast. I wish I had a reason to make that big sailboat. Unfortunately, I chose my world back when I didn't know I needed more water. So the next series will definitely have more water. And it doesn't seem like there's much of a point to get a sailboat just for this little lake here. I mean, I still could. Be kind of fun anyway. We might end up doing that, but I won't get much use out of it, that's for sure. It could also be really cool to connect this lake to our lake. I don't know how difficult that would be, but it could be cool. We'd have to remove this much land. That would be such a big project. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But it's an idea. Maybe I'll explore that idea later. But let's get back home. Land at last. I've been on the lake for so long. It was a poor mistake to try to swim it. Wait, there's my raft. There it is. It's kind of funny that we showed up at the same place. Might as well grab these while I'm here. Don't mind if I do. I think there was a wolf nearby last time I was here too. I believe he was like over there-ish. I wonder if he's still here. Keep an eye out for me, elk. I need to come up with a cool name for him. I wonder if there's armor for him. That would be so cool. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, back to the base. Let's get this farm up. Should be right over here. I see the base. Now I need to get him back in. We're gonna Tokyo drift over here. And hop over. Okay. Alright, buddy, you do your thing. I might as well start filling this in. And there we go. That'll be plenty of farmland. So I can put away the rest of the soil. Grab the bucket. Fill it up. And let's get these filled up. Okay, sick. Now I need a hoe. I don't think I even have a good one. You know what? We'll make an iron one. We're gonna be extra today. Place it down. Grab one charcoal. Man, we're gonna need more. Soon. Soon, hopefully. Lights. There we go. This is done, so let's pick it up. Place. And hoe. Let's get it made. There we go. We need a stick. You know what? We're gonna throw in some water first. Oh yeah. That's so cool. And I think because of my perk, it should get a quality. Yeah, uncommon. What does that mean? I don't know. Well, let's make it. And let's get this all tilled. And here we are. I even added the path. Maybe I could extend it even further to come out to here. Remove some of these bushes. But for now, I think this will work. It's not going to cause any fire issues, is it? Nah, I think it should be fine. Okay. Let's grab all the seeds. Let's see. This takes N. And that takes N. This takes K. I did have a bunch of fertilizers and stuff. Wherever it might have gone. In here. Let's see. That does K. Saltpeter. Compost does N. Okay. So I might be able to eventually get this entire thing composted. And I won't have to sit there and do crop cycles. That could be cool. But let's get all this placed. I think one of the goals is to also get a lamp inside of each one of these. That could be pretty neat. And by the way, this will not be used during the winter. I think that was pretty obvious, but I just wanted to point it out. This is strictly a summertime thing. And spring, I guess. Oh, dude, we're gonna have enough. Look at that! That is gonna be so much grain, so much flour. Our animals are gonna love us. I still need to figure out feeding you. One thing at a time. That should pretty much solve all of our growing issues. We're gonna get so much grain, so many more seeds for more grain. They'll be able to feed all of our animals and get us a ton of bread. Our grain bar is definitely going up by a ton, and I believe our health should be too. As soon as I can get this somewhere near maxed out, we're gonna have to start eating protein and vegetables again. And the goal is to try to keep these all maxed out. Then we're gonna have to do fruit. The idea, as soon as we can get fruit, I want to start making fruit pies. That should make that so much more simple. And then dairy, that's a that's a problem for a different day. Well, yeah, I think this will be a massive improvement. So another thing I want to get done today, I've been thinking about it for so long. I want to replace these. I think it's finally time. And so does the elk. Wait, are these done? Ooh. Yeah, we're going to have to collect these as well. I guess we'll do that right now because it's getting dark. Do I have a scythe? Not there. There's one right there. And I guess that's the only scythe. So let's grab it. Oh, it's full health. Very nice. Oh, yeah. I haven't been able to do this for so long. It's beautiful. Then we get to spend this on skips immediately. And there we go. That was about 129. I need to plant my other ones now. I should have plenty of roots in here. 2. That's a start. 84. 120. And that seems like it's it. I was waiting for one harvest to get these done so that these will grow right about the same time as these. And where do I put them? I feel like it needs to go back here. So that's what I shall do. Let's get them all down. Okay. Oh god. Hello? Who's out here? I hear him walking. Is he under me? I think so. It's hard to see it right now, but look at all this. That'll be huge. We just gotta wait for the next harvest. But let's go back. We'll grab all the cattails. About 2 stacks worth. Grab some clay. And let's make a ton of skips. Well, 15. That's certainly better than none. We need more cattails. But I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna get these down. We need all the bees that we can get. We might expand this today. I think that sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, I need to place some in here as well. Get these down real quick. There we go. We got 2 extras. Look at the view from this place. I love the chiseled glass. It's so cool. Okay. Let's go to bed. And we're up. First things first, I want to get rid of these. I think it's about time. This is pretty much one of the first things that I threw down when we started this world. But we can finally afford to do better. And there we go. How many was that? Huh? Almost 2 stacks. And 12 gates. So, I need to grab my saw. And I need to get some boards. We're gonna do some oak. shake it up a tiny bit. And I believe we make it like this. Yeah. Oh man, that was a lot. That was so much more than what we needed. Well, I won't be worrying about them then. Alright, so let's get these down. I really do like the color of this, and it doesn't look like I made it out of twigs. So that's a plus side. And there we go. I even added a little bit more path and installed some double gates. Wait. Aren't they supposed to open together? Did I do it wrong? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Why didn't it work? Hold on. What? I don't understand. Now it works. Oh, whatever. It's looking good now. It finally looks like we upped in age. I think it looks clean, nice and bright. I'm a pretty big fan. Okay, so let's do the beehive next. I kind of have an idea for it. I also want to surround it by these fences, have it as a double fence, and add a little bit of cobblestone under here. The plan for the next video, well, of course, one of the things I want to get done is make a barn. And it's going to be over here, like right here-ish. And the plan is to drop this dirt a bit, probably to this height right here. Oh yeah, stay away from the chickens. So this is going to be a bit taller than where we're going to be standing down here. And we're going to have cobblestone holding it up. But I'm going to make it look nice. But a lot of this should be a big barn. And I want to add a path that comes up here. And I want to connect it to this. And of course I want a path that connects with this as well. And I want the path to go this way. Because I think we need more of these. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's a special one of these just for steel. So we might need a couple of those down this path as well. We'll see. But anyway, we'll start with something simple. I'm going to get some dirt and I'm going to raise this area to this height. And we're just going to wall it off first. So I had about 40 fences already. But we can easily make more. But I'm going to have to get some more claystone sometime. Very soon, because it's one of my main blocks for building. Oh crap, we're going to have to move these trees. Okay, let's do that first. We'll get everything out of the way. I don't think it's going to go this far so that can stay. Place some more trees over here. Perfect. I need to light that up soon. Get my dirt. And let's raise the ground. I think up to here it should be fine. So we'll start with that. Yeah, I'm going to have to get so many more flowers. Can't I see how much it was? No. I think I can on one of the full skips. This one right here. 215. Yeah, that's going to take me a bit to get. But worth it. I can get rid of this wall. We're just going to turn it into one super beehive. Okay, let's get these down. I decided I'm going to have a path going all the way around it. So it's going to go up to this block. And this path can stay straight. Oh, perfect. Didn't have to make any. Yeah, that'll be a pretty big upgrade. Especially because I'm going to be doubling the amount of skips that's on this side alone. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side. This is what, 8? So imagine 16 here. And then 16 here for like 32. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. Well, we got the fence up. I might as well just do the path. And my shovel broke. I need to make more paths. We'll do that in a minute. Get these down first. There we go. Didn't make it very far. Luckily, very cheap to make. However, now I need more claystone. I should have used andesite. I have so much andesite that I don't really have any plans for. I need to just burn through it. Oh crap, I ran out again. I have 57 more of these. Dirt. 14 more. Surely that's enough. It actually was. Perfect. I think the plan here is to add a claystone rim to the path. Then we can add more fences on it. I think that sounds pretty cool. However, my inventory is full and we should get to getting flowers. It's already starting to get late. Man, where am I going to put all these fences? There's just so many. Oh wow, I already had a bunch of horsetail. Not enough, but that's most of it. At least more than half of it. So let's go out and get some more. I'm probably going to have to finish that in the morning. By the way, look how fast you can get this with an axe. Why was I ever using a knife before? See, that's an axe. This is a knife. It's just ever so slightly slower. Although I'm sure I'm burning the durability with this. But worth. It's pretty much just instantaneous. I'll take it. By the way, do flowers regrow? I know grass does. Over time, should I expect more flowers to show up? I kinda hope so. The flowers give a lot of life to this place. The forest dirt doesn't look very nice. This is my only source of color. So I think I said I needed 215 if we are exactly doubling what I was already using. So I think we should have enough. I need another gate on this as well. And I need to replace that one. But let's get these up. Okay, there we go. Look at all the fireflies. I think that's what they are. It looks so magical. They're over here as well. They're everywhere. That is so cool. I didn't know they were in the game. But yeah, I did get all this down. We're gonna need another dummy. Then I need to wait on all those cattails again. And those ones, of course. So that's definitely gonna take a couple days. I guess in the meantime, I could get a bunch of cobblestone. And I can start adding it to the path. I definitely want to do it for this. And around this. And add the fences. And I'm thinking about doing the same thing for a lot of this path on my base. I think it would just look kind of neat. But I still want grass around my base, that's for sure. Not just completely replacing it all. Just some of it. Okay, let's go back to the base. By the way, another thing. Can I farm this somehow? I really hope I can. It'd be cool if I could have a massive farm for that. Maybe one day? Not sure. Well, let's go to bed. Oh, I'm about to start starving. Bread. Let me out of here. And eat. Oh look, my grain's all the way up. That's so perfect. Let's see, I should have some stews laying around. Oh, that filled me up. I need to start eating a bunch of protein and vegetable stews. Or do you think I have all vegetable stews around? I might have some. That's a full vegetable stew. We'll go for that very soon. But I definitely need to eat these two. Okay, so it's been a while. But if I'm correct, I believe my little claystone mine was over here-ish. I think it was like right here. So I do have torches. Let's head on over. I believe it's this. Yes, but super dark. Please no drifters. I think we're fine. Get it all lit up. Okay, we're good. All right, well, I'm gonna get to mining for a bit. I at least want a couple stacks. At least. Okay. Yeah, we just made this place so much bigger. That's a lot of claystone. But let's go back home. Luckily, I don't gotta go very far. And we're back. I think I need some clay. So let's get that real quick. I already have some claystone as well. Let's see, how much did I have? More than I thought I did. Let's try to use that before I make any more. Even though I know I'm gonna have to make some more anyway. Okay, let's start placing. We're just going all the way around the path. Okay, there we go. Fully encircled. On the inside and the outside. And we got a path. This path is also gonna lead this way. Oh yeah, I did level up apparently. We're gonna put that into the lumen one. That'll make it so I can glow. I did get one into husbandry. I think I got this for hunting. But we're gonna go into hunter again. Or should I? The furrier sounds like it could be good. Oh my god, that's a shiver next to me. Use it? What the? Hey man, not cool. Get away. Okay. Are you alone? I think he was. Dead surface shiver. Goodbye. Well, I did go with furrier because I was in a bit of a rush. But yeah, I think that'll be good. I do have some of the fences on me, not enough. But we're going to start getting these up as well. Alright. And of course, I'm going to leave this open. By the way, as it turns out, there's pathing stairs. Which I didn't even use for this. But yeah, we definitely want some pathing stairs. And that will go on top of this. We'll go even quicker. No stops. But yeah, here's the bee farm. Next time I have a harvest of cattails, I'll finish it off. And we'll have a ton of skeps up here. I don't even know if one full harvest will be able to finish this. But we'll try. And of course we're going to keep that one. But the plan is to be able to get an insane amount of jam. Jam would just be amazing to keep around. Oh, the elk does move. I thought he didn't move. Now I know. Well, yeah, I think this will start to look super nice as soon as I get the barn next to it. And I connect everything properly. And then eventually get a bunch of stuff back there. So tomorrow, the main plan is to get the barn up. Do a little bit of extra work on the base. And then we are looking into getting steel. I think this is the second video I've said that on, but I promised next video I'm at least going to work towards it. I think the main thing stopping me is borax right now. I can't remember a single time that I saw borax. Oh, it literally just says borax down here. Oh. Okay, well, I know where we're gonna start looking. Wait, where does it say? It said it over here. Oh, directly on this, but not this actual chunk here. Well, yeah, borax. It's happening. Steel is also happening. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.